America was built on dreams, but some people learned how to sell those dreams for profit. In the shadows of Wall Street, a different kind of millionaire was being created. These weren't hedge fund geniuses. They were small-time hustlers with big mouths. They sold penny stocks, cheap, risky, and easy to manipulate. All it took was confidence and a lie told well. Hard-working Americans were desperate for opportunity, and the hustlers knew exactly how to target that hope. They promised guaranteed returns, no risk, once-in-a-lifetime chances. The red flags were there, but greed is louder than logic. Jordan Belfort wasn't alone. He inspired an entire generation of copycats. Same scripts, same lies, different names. The system was simple. They made money. You lost everything. Some scammers didn't even need offices, just the internet. One teenager manipulated stocks and walked away with millions. The SEC tried to stop him, but the internet was already moving faster. Many companies didn't even exist. Fake revenue, fake promises, real victims. Retirements vanished, lives were destroyed, and the scammers, they celebrated. This was only the beginning. First story, Lou Pearlman, the man who made boy bands famous and investors broke. He created the biggest pop groups of the 90s, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. But behind the music was a darker plan. He used a Ponzi scheme to fund his empire, paying old investors with new money. Eventually, the music stopped and the checks disappeared. Next story, the internet scam era, where teenagers became stock hustlers. Jonathan Levitt was only 15 when he started manipulating penny stocks. He used message boards to hype stocks, then sold at the peak. The SEC tried to stop him, but the internet was already moving faster. Next, the era of professional manipulations. Paul Bilzerian used legal loopholes and corporate control to manipulate markets. He didn't need cold calls, he needed power. Shell companies became the perfect disguise. Companies existed on paper only, but still sold as real investments. Then came the classic ZZZ Best. Barry Minko sold a fake construction company and fake revenue. The stock rose and then crashed like a house of cards. Back to boiler rooms, the copycats were multiplying. They trained new recruits to be fast, aggressive, and ruthless, and the victims kept getting older, poorer, and more desperate. The more they lied, the more they had to lie. And eventually, the law began to catch up. Raids, subpoenas, wiretaps, the end of the dream. Victims finally saw their scammers face to face. Some scammers were arrested, some went to jail, and some turned their crimes into fame. Hollywood loved the story. The scam became entertainment. Today, some of them teach success and sales skills. But the victims, they never got their lives back. Millions were stolen, billions were lost. Some walked away rich, or at least still free. Why did so many fall for it? Because scams are built on human psychology, urgency, pressure, fear of missing out, and because the scammer looks like someone you could trust. Real investors check facts. Scammed investors don't. If you want to stay safe, you need to learn the rules. Because the real danger isn't the scammer. The real danger is the dream and how easy it is to sell.